Well,
Welcome. Hello. Good morning, good evening, or perhaps good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Mireille Bengue, and I'm joined by my team builder and great friend, Beth. And the short presentation that we're going to give you today is an overview of Max International and the opportunity you have to improve your health and your finances.
okay, we're going to start with our discussion with health tonight. Unfortunately, most people in the world today are exposed to high levels of pollution and toxins. We are suffering from high stress, poor diets, and lack of sleep. These issues are not helping our health. Deaths from non infectious diseases continue to rise. According to the World Health Organization, the top two causes of death worldwide are heart disease and stroke. Diabetes, kidney disease, and others add to the leading causes of death globally. These trends definitely show us that there are health challenges in our world today. Taking care of our health is critical. We've all heard the saying, health is wealth. Taking good care of our bodies is the basic foundation for creating significant changes in our lives.
Absolutely, Beth. Our overall health depends on the health of our individual cells. If our cells are healthy, our bodies are healthy.
And it's glutathione that keeps our cells healthy. After food, water, and oxygen, the fourth thing that every cell needs to survive is glutathione.
So, Beth, can you share with us what is glutathione?
Yeah, it's a mouthful.
It is.
We produce glutathione naturally in every cell of our bodies. We are born with it. It's our body's natural defense against toxins, pollution, and more. Every day, there are thousands of attacks on our cells, and it's glutathione that protects us against these attacks. If we do not have optimal glutathione levels, our cells cannot stay healthy. And if our cells are not healthy, then our bodies are not healthy.
Absolutely. When we have optimal levels of glutathione, we have so many benefits. Our immune system is stronger, it reduces inflammation in our cells, and we know that inflammation is at the root of disease, so that's really important. It helps to slow down the aging process. Who doesn't want that? We get better energy, better sleep, reduced stress, and better mental focus and clarity.
But here's the bad news. From about the age of 20, our glutathione levels start to go down naturally, due to the aging process. We usually lose 10 to 15% of our glutathione levels every decade. So you can see here, by the time we're in our 40s and 50s, our glutathione levels are not where they need to be. It's not surprising that we start to hear people complain about a lot of health issues. They're tired all the time, they have lots of aches and pains, they can't sleep, and many other complaints.
Yeah, absolutely. Glutathione improves our performance, whether it's mental or physical. We get better stamina and recovery so we can perform better, whether it's in the gym, the classroom, and even the bedroom, as well as the boardroom. So it's really super important. But on the other side of things such as stress, poor diet, toxins, illness, alcohol, other issues also cause glutathione levels to drop even faster. And remember what we said, if we have optimal levels of glutathione, our cells are healthy. If we don't have enough glutathione, our cells are not healthy. If our cells are not healthy, our bodies cannot be healthy. So it's a really big concern.
It certainly is. In fact, there are over 74 diseases and health challenges that are associated with low glutathione levels. Diabetes, hypertension, stroke, arthritis, kidney disease, these are just a few.
Absolutely. Now, we've heard how important glutathione is, so why don't we just get more of it? And that's always been the challenge. If you take glutathione in a pill or a capsule, it'll just get digested. It cannot reach the organ cells where it's needed the most. And if you take glutathione by injection or intravenously, it's very short lived and very expensive. So it's not very convenient or affordable for most to do it that way. Which brings us to the key question: how do we effectively raise glutathione levels? Beth, you've got the answer to that one.
I do. I do. Max International actually has the solution, and we're going to tell you about it. It's called RiboCeine. RiboCeine is a breakthrough in science that raises glutathione within the cells. It is a combination of D-ribose and L-cysteine. So, a little science lesson here. Ribose is a simple sugar in our bodies that we use to make energy. And cysteine is an amino acid that we need as one of the key components to make our own glutathione. So the ribose protects the cysteine, gets it safely inside the cells. Then the ribose is free to make energy, and the cysteine is available to produce more glutathione.
A beautiful science lesson. Thank you. And the inventor behind this wonderful science? None other than Dr. Herbert T. Nagasawa, the late Dr. Herbert T. Nagasawa. RiboCeine was created by him, and he was an amazing man with over 45 years of professorship. And he spent 25 years of his life in scientific research to create RiboCeine. He's left behind 54 peered reviews, studies, and there are more to come. RiboCeine is the most advanced glutathione support available in the world, with over 300% more effective than the next best alternative in raising glutathione in organ cells. And we already heard that glutathione is critical for our health, so this is a really big deal. And ribosine is truly a science breakthrough that solves a real problem in the world today. And because it's only available at Max International, this gives us a remarkable opportunity to make an impact and then some.
Yep. And that's why we're here trying to impact more lives for sure. Ribosine can be found in Max International's breakthrough products. Our products are halal certified and they are approved by the required authorities in any country where Max is officially open. All of our products are certified by the Banned Substance Control Group to have no banned substances. So this means they're safe for all athletes at all levels, and they're also safe for all of us to use. People love our products and they come back for more.
Absolutely. Here is one of our key products, MaxOne, that we're featuring here. Pure 100% ribosine. It raises the glutathione within the cell. And as you can see here, the many benefits: detoxification, energy, stamina, and strength, stress reduction, mental focus, sleep, skin health, and so many other benefits. And then we have the creme de la creme, R.
Cellgevity. Cellgevity is our most advanced formula. It contains the ribosine technology plus an additional 12 supporting ingredients. Together, these work together to raise our glutathione within the cells. So we're not taking glutathione, but we're taking all of these ingredients that help our body to make their own naturally. We typically take 2 capsules in the morning and 2 in the afternoon or evening. Most healthy people are going to notice more energy, they're more focused, they sleep better, they have less aches and pains. But for someone with significant health challenges, the results can really be life changing. If you are healthy and want to remain healthy, take Cellgevity. If you're aging and want to remain youthful, take Cellgevity. If you have had health challenges and you're recovering, take Cellgevity. If you're struggling with your health and you're running out of options, please consider taking Cellgevity. It's important to note that our products are supplements. They are taken alongside regular medications. They do not treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. What they do is give your body what it needs to make more glutathione inside our cells. And when that happens, we can notice significant changes in our health.
Absolutely. And here is our scientific advisory team, two doctors from Princeton and UCLA who've contributed with their research and their insight to just making these products even more advanced. And specifically, we're talking here about Dr. Nicole Lavina. She's a nutritionist and neuroscience in nutrition, diet, and addiction is her specialty. She earned her PhD from Princeton and completed a molecular biology fellowship at Rockefeller University. Dr. Avina is a best-selling author of books on sugar, addiction, and nutrition. And the fellow along her side here is Dr. Stephen Gabriel. Longevity, cellular health are his specialties, and he's a board certified emergency medicine physician with a fellowship in anti-aging and regenerative medicine. It's a challenge for him in the conventional wisdom of aging with a science-backed approach of slowing it down and even reversing are areas of his expertise. So these wonderful individuals come to the Max team with their scientific background and their expertise to help these products, become even, a better known and better studied.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate their support. Max GLP-1, this is our newest product, and it is a weight management product. It helps our body to naturally boost our GLP-1 levels. So this helps to manage cravings, it supports our metabolism, and helps us to achieve weight loss. It is backed by science and it is stimulant free, so all people can get results.
Absolutely. And to support those wonderful results that we can obtain, Max GLP-1 also has a patch. And this transdermal patch delivers a powerful blend of energy supporting nutrients directly through the skin, the fascia, bypassing digestion for fast and sustained result. L-carnitine and alpha lipoic acid work at the cellular level to support energy metabolism and mitochondrial function. Ashwagandha extract helps your body adapt to stress and maintain balance, while decaffeinated green tea extract and quercetin provide antioxidants, support, and promote cellular vitality. B vitamins round out this formula, essential for converting food into energy and supporting the nervous system health. So, together, this targeted combination helps you stay energized, focused, and balanced all day long. No pills, no crash, just clean, consistent energy.
Yeah, so our GLP system, there are capsules and there are patches. So you have the option of using both of those. And that delivers all of these ingredients in the most effective way to help you get the best results.
Absolutely. Now, we've had thousands of testimonies. I have my testimony, Beth, you have yours. Uh, People will just share, the wonderful things they've experienced with Max products. Once they try them, our products, they come back for more. If you give Max products a try for yourself, to commit, by that, when you say try it for yourself, you must commit to 90 days. I'm sure you're going to have your very own testimony to share with others. And at this present moment in time, we have two wonderful individuals who have testimonies to share with all of us, and we're excited to have them here. So we have Jasmine and Allison this evening with us. Welcome, ladies. And may I begin with you, Jasmine? Can we hear your testimony?
Absolutely. And thank you, ladies, for that wealth of information. It's so great to just hear it again and be reminded on how important this is. And as you were told, my name is Jasmine. I am by profession a restorative dental hygienist. I've been in dentistry for over 40 years. And when I found out about this, it's now been probably about 12 years. And somebody had come to me and their mom was in bed for literally years, and he came to me and he had tears in his eyes, and he said, "You got to tell me about glutathione." And he says, "What is this stuff?" And I said, "Why are you asking?" And he said, "Well, you know how my mom's been in bed for over a year?" And I said, "Yeah." He said she started taking the supplement, and after 3 months she said to me, I feel like I'm 25 years younger. Instead of 75, I feel like I'm 50. She goes, take me dancing. And that's why he was all teary-eyed. And so I started doing my research. I knew from my formal training at school that it was an antioxidant and it was a protein. That's all I knew. What I didn't know was that people that lived to be 100 had the glutathione levels of a 35 to 45-year-old. What I didn't know is that for decades, the medical community has been trying to figure out how to raise glutathione, not in our blood, but in our cells. And Max International and their researchers, as you heard Dr. Nagasawa, cracked that code. So it's so exciting to hear the difference for so many people that it's made. And for myself personally, because in dentistry, we sit crooked, we are just like a little pretzel all day long. I had excruciating neck and back pain since I was in my early 20s. And when I started taking these products, I was 52. At that point in my life, and for over a decade, I was spending $5,000 a year on what I would call my back care. So I was doing massage, I was doing physio, I was doing chiropractic care. And then when I started taking these products, within 3 months, I had absolutely no more back pain. The inflammation had cleared up. Since then, I have not spent any money on taking care of my back. And I just did the math recently, just very recently, and I went, oh my gosh, $5,000 times 15 years. I go, that's $75,000 that I've saved. So other than, the savings, what happens is you just feel great, you have energy, you live life to the fullest. And I'm really excited to say that I am 67 and I feel like I'm 37. And I'm always the kind of person that says, I'm going to live to be 100 and I will see you on the dance floor. So if that's what you're looking for and you want to live a full life like that, get back to the person that invited you, find out more, and start taking these products because you too will be dancing at 100.
I want to be on that dance floor with you.
I love that story. Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Allison, please do share.
Thank you, Marie. Jasmine, I always love hearing your testimony. It's so inspiring. You do not look like you're 67. Not at all. I've been on Max products for about 8 to 10 years. My story goes back 8 to 10 years. Before I was on Max products, my immune system weakened severely. I was gaining weight. I was depressed, had trouble getting out of bed. I'm a school teacher during the day. I could not focus in school. The health problems just escalated. I was fortunate enough to meet an individual within the Max community who had a similar situation to me. And I met her. I also met Jasmine. They shared with me, both of them shared so many stories. And I just had to give it a try. Within 3 months of Cellgevity, I noticed a huge increase with my mental clarity and energy. Fast forward till today, I've cleaned up my nutrition, my exercise. My skin is looking healthier. My hair feels healthier. I'm leaner, fitter, enjoying living, loving life. A couple days ago, a colleague of mine stopped me and she says, "What are you doing, Allison? You are looking so much younger. You have degressed in age." So I told her it's the products that I'm working and just the lifestyle changes that I've been making. So I definitely recommend Max products for anyone who is struggling with their health, but for people that want to keep their health at a healthy state. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for sharing. Absolutely. I mean, health is wealth, right, Beth? That's how we started off this presentation. So, as you heard from the wonderful ladies who shared their testimonies, and from both Beth and I, this is it's a commitment to yourself that you're making. Health is wealth. We don't take it for granted. So, the person who invited you to this presentation cares about you and wants the very best for you. Get back to them. Ask your questions, and if no questions are to be asked, get yourself started. Join us, join the Max community, live your life to the fullest with great health, and share the message with others. Beth?
Thank you. This was a great presentation. I enjoyed seeing all of you and hearing all of your stories again. And yeah, this is especially right now. It's the holiday season. Give yourself a gift, or someone you love. Give them the gift of health this year. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.